we're back, ladies and gentlemen, this time inside the temple, because for some particular reason it just wouldn't let me load while Fraps is on. I've tried 2 times and it crashed. I'm now trying a second time without it being on, and it worked. No idea why, but we're now inside. You've missed nothing. Other than that, we're now going to clean the floor with the orcs in here, because we are so strong and so well protected from anything that they can throw at us, and this is going to be a cakewalk. Now there is a magician up there, but not for long. Okay, we barely do any damage to them. This is interesting. Well, I believe I should probably use this sword. Let's see how that works. Oh look, it works much better. Why is this? I think it's because the sword itself is composed of magic damage. And thus, since these temple warriors seem to have a very high resistance to magic damage, they are barely getting hurt. Which is of course completely stupid, because Uriziel should be the best sword, but it seems it's not working properly. Now, I don't care. I'm going to kill every single one of these. Nonetheless. Let's pull back a little. Now blocking seems to work fine against these dudes. So that should give us a little bit of an advantage, that we now know how to block properly with a two-handed sword against these kind of very big and huge and damage-dealing opponents. However, I don't think we really need to use that so much anymore, because we are very, very close to the end right now. There's only a few more rooms after that orc that we couldn't kill before. And then we are basically done. Now we're going to use a 5-minute sprinting potion here to get more quickly to that point where we want to go. Right, this should be in here, as far as I recall. Yes. There is the previous weapons. There is a dead Templar. And over there is the 5th shaman. Drawing Uriziel. Very important, because otherwise he won't die. He can only die by Uriziel. Oh, not by the bow. I said by Uriziel. Now he should be very close, and he shouldn't really take too much time to kill. Well, you can just stand there, of course, but... Well, that was easy. And I've leveled up again as well. Wonderful. Now, let's get inside the temple. Or the real inner compound, that is. It'll be something to explore here. Not a lot, but still something. Apocalyptic Templar. Alright. The good thing is, they actually cannot sustain so much damage against me. And now we need to use the 5 blades that we've collected from the Orc Shamans. And insert them here, into these holes. Not sure why it actually says Strange Shrine, but it's just the way the blades work. Just put them in there. And ta-da! Open sesame. That would be Zardas.
We don't have much time, so listen carefully.
Yes, I will.
How did you...
The sleeper is not far. I had to use all my powers to get here. I have translated the Orcus prophecies and discovered what the 5 hearts are about.
Good.
The 5 hearts of the priest you defeated were placed in 5 shrines.
Alright.
These shrines may be opened, but only the ancient blades carried by the priest can harm the hearts. Now you must pierce the hearts with the 5 blades. Only thus will you be able to drive the sleeper from this world.
I understand.
Hurry, for the awakening of the archdemon is nigh. The crazed Cor Kalom and his misled disciples are here. They have gathered in the Hall of the Sleeper.
Okay.
Blood enough.
We'll stop
Nobody
them.
can stop me now.
The might of the Sleeper is growing stronger and stronger. I cannot.
What's wrong with you?
I must.
Well, it seems he's going to a deep sleep. Alright, Zardas, we can take care of that. I'm going to equip Inos's Rage for now, because I think that it's going to be a little bit better in here, for now, anyway. Right, let's check these crevices. Is there anything over here? No, but over here there's something. Definitely want to open these chests, and you want to check those mummies as well, because what they carry is increasing potions of your skills. And you want to search every single one of these, because that is how you get strengthened before the fight against the sleeper. Trust me, you want to get every single one of these. Very important at this point. It will prove very, very good for you. Besides, you can go over your max strength with these anyway, so everything you can get to improve your skills, or rather your attributes, is worth it. Now, but if the other side is actually the way towards the sleeper, so I'm going to see what we can do over there. Or maybe not, because there seems to be more of this. Alright, I don't mind. More increased potions, like in it. The first time I passed these statues of mummies by, and I didn't think about the potions that I get here. So don't do the same mistake as I did. It will come back to haunt you if you see in the video that you absolutely forgot to get these potions. It's also a purple one I haven't used before. Probably increasing 2 things at the same time. Too bad there is no alchemy actually in this game. The second one has such things. Right, let's see what we have here. And what we can increase, we shall. Dexterity, plus 16 complete. Life, wow, plus 4, really? Plus 10 is good. Plus 15 is better, though. That's a lot of health, actually, up we're drinking right now. I'm loving it. Over 100 hit points. Very nice. Maximum mana increase by 15. Very good for mages, not so much important for me, but, you know, I'm taking everything I can. Alright. Strength and dexterity plus 6. And then strength plus 8. lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of strength. Now let's fill our health bar up so we're completely healed. And let's have a look at our stats. 171 strength, 109 dexterity, 130 mana, and 576 hit points. Yeah, that sounds about right, and it sounds good. Now, 5-minute strengthening potion, go! Now we have to locate where we actually have to go, so we can use this properly. Probably have passed the entrance by and didn't think about where it is. Right, let's get in here. Oh right, there's the small outer things. Yeah, that's true. There are small outer rings. The ones that lead downwards instead of staying on the plane level. That lead actually to the sleeper. I completely forgot about that. We should be able to kill these no problem now actually. Oh, yeah, okay, we can only kill these with the Uriziel too. The Apocalyptic Templar. Totally forgot about that. There we go. How much do we need to level up? A lot. I don't think we actually can... Well, we probably can make it at some point before we arrive at the sleeper. But not too worried about that right now. You want to jump these holes, you don't want to get sucked into them. Trust me, you do not. And down there, in that portal there, is a sleeper actually. That's another one down. Right. That should have taken care of most of these dudes. And I don't even care about the potions anymore because we are basically invincible and we have so many potions that it's not really much of an issue. Right. So down there is Cor Kalom with all his dudes that will help him to awaken the sleeper. Now, we want to go down there and kill every one of them.
At last, we meet again. My master has already told me of your arrival.
That's one ugly
He can sense
demon.
that you are near.
I'll soon be nearer to him than he would like me to be.
We
Probably.
will not let you foil our plans.
There.
The world is about to witness the
Oh
awakening
my
of the
god,
Redeemer,
lunatic!
and nobody can stop him. All the infidels out there will pay the price.
Of
And
what?
you shall have the honor of being the first to pay. Sleep.
But I don't want to be the first one to pay.
Awaken!
Wow, he's like completely insane. Right, you know what? I'm going to pull back a little bit and let you come up. How about that, Cor Kalom? Oh, please. Don't use pyrokinesis on me. Oh, by the way, we don't get any damage, that's right. We don't actually get any damage at all. 10,000 whoa. Someone threw a fireball at me. I don't like that one bit. And we're still burning. Alright, there we go. Now you can come to me. Obsessed. Well, I'm not sure if we can kill them with Enos' rage. But we'll surely try. By the way, I think the sleeper throws fireball periodically at you. So you don't want to be burning that much. No, we need a Uriziel. Alright. Yep. He does. Right, let's pull back a little bit. They're not posing such a big problem. We actually level up before that. And they actually do deal damage, but only a slight amount. Nothing noteworthy. Nothing noteworthy at all. Drink up. Says the one with the potion and the bottles. Har har har, and the bottle of rum. 233. We're actually quite fine with the save games here. Number-wise. Let's run a little bit around the corner and get over here. So we're not hit by any fireballs. Yeah, jump on me, dudes, right? I can only kill them with a Uriziel, but I mean, they are getting good amount of damage in. Oop. He's over there. Maybe not. There you are. There we go. No more fireballs for you, Sleeper. Right. So what we need to do in order to make this work is to open these shrines. Yes, I want to open the shrines, but for some reason I cannot. Okay. Well, that is weird. Do I need to loot Kalom, perhaps? Or perhaps just my buttons have been completely disabled. Wonderful. Alright, let's go up here then. Get behind the pillar. There we go. Now it works again. Weird situation sometimes, the button's not working. Really weird. Right, time to drink a 5-minute potion. That should do the trick. Now we don't need that sword right now. There we go. And there's a demon appearing, by the way. We need to slay that one. Come on! Open the damn shrine! I hate when that happens. Right. Might actually be a specific order, but I don't think so. Not as far as I can recall. Well, we can't open that one. I should probably go to cover, but my keyboard's not letting me right now. Sometimes this is really weird. Like, you can't move? That's just botch controls. There's nothing I can do about that. I hope you won't have that many problems as I have. Well, we did pierce 2 hearts already, so only 3 more remain. Oh, look! He was set on fire by his own commander. I like that. I don't like that, though. Because for the life of... I was set on fire and burned to death. Ah, life is so wonderful. I just wanted to say maybe he's not even setting us on fire, but... Oh, please. Let it burn out. At some point. Oh yeah, by the way, we could use healing as well. If we so desire. Right, we're gonna pull back this time. Because the demon will follow us. More or less. Or he will fight the sleeper, which also is absolutely okay. Okay, this is not... Please stop setting me on fire, I cannot move. Right, let's heal up. As you can see, the healing power of this spell is quite amazing, but you can be burned quite easily. Right. Let's drink up mana, so we can heal up if we so want at another time. Right, so the demon is still fighting him, which is probably a good thing, but it's not really helping us either. Ha! He was set on fire again by the sleeper. And again, I believe. Ah, the other one is still fighting him, by the way. Huh. We have to kill them, though, I believe. Can't let them live. Oh, no, 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 no. This is bad. And now we are... Oh, we're not dead. Ooh. Very close, that. Very close, actually. Yeah, we should be fine. Well, the demon is still fighting him. That might be a little bit tricky. If you really need to kill every single demon, it's gonna be tricky to fight him up there, because we can't. Because the sleeper will put us to, obviously, sleep. That would be horrible. I'm not entirely sure, though. Whoa! What the hell is going on? What are you doing out here, dude? That should not have happened. I can tell you that much. This is a bug. A horrible bug at that. Well, he's still burning, but... wow. That is not good. Like, why is the sleeper up here? Or out here, rather. Right, it's time to change ranged weapons, so we might actually be able to kill him. We want to have a good ranged weapon equipped that we can use properly. Oh well, ranged weapons are far down the list, I suppose. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh man, normally this end fight does not take too long, but this is a little bit embarrassing. The sleeper! Oh, the demon is actually dead. Well. That kind of didn't solve any kind of problem. Oh, whoa. Can you please stop setting me on fire? Twice, actually. Wonderful. Run! Oh, I hate you so much, demon. We can't open this one. We can't open this one. We have already opened this one. We have already opened this one. And we can't use this one. We can't use this one. What is going on? Seriously. We don't have any blades left in our inventory, do we? Well, these are no blades. Well, I believe we might need to do this again, do we? For some particular reason, the fight is botched. I don't know why. This is like totally weird. Never happened to me before.
At last.
Blah blah blah. Come on. Yes, you can do absolutely nothing to me. There comes the fireball. No, I'm not just running off, I'm hiding behind that. Just hit him. There we go. Alright. Now we've killed everyone again. Now let's have a look at the blade numbers. Blade of... no, Clefter of Worlds. Blade of Light. Blade of Time. Okay. So I suppose that maybe if we want to open these things and we get shot and we can't do that properly, then we might be botched. And basically it's not working the way it should be. Wow, you're ugly. My goodness. Right. We're going to go back after every kill so we can heal up and then do it properly to be able to use the blades inside there. By the way, there will be an extra sequence that plays directly after we've finished this, so I probably won't be able to talk much, and also I might have to show the credits later on and post-edit. Not entirely sure I'm going to do that just yet, but we'll see. I didn't want to get set on fire. Oh. He killed you again! I'm gonna loot him, because I don't like him at all. No, not light. Healing. And there goes the sound of my spell. Now we still do have sound though, which is good. Now, the third shrine coming up. Whoa, he actually shot him. He hit him again, by the way, with the fireball. And again. For an evil archdemon, he's actually pretty stupid. I mean, if you have your underlings, why would you burn them to crisp? And not just use a little bit of your eyesight to actually be able to hit the one you want to kill instead of your underlings. Well, I suppose maybe because he's the sleeper he can't be seeing well. Because, you know, when I am sleepy and get up in the morning, I can see anything. So maybe he's just not opening his eyes properly. If that thing actually has eyes, I don't even know. Right. Next one. I suppose if we actually stay behind him, we might just hit him all the time. Alright, that's an easy thing to do. And heart number 4. And of course it was the 5th part, not the 4th. But I was so fiercely interrupted by the video sequences that I could not finish my sentence. And unfortunately, it was a black screen and no video and whatsoever, so I had the parts had to be cut out. I need to re-edit them in. So no sound from me during the credits, unfortunately. But it worked out, so we're now here discussing a few moments of the game. Right, so Gothic, I personally think is one of the games I enjoy playing over and over again. Definitely because it has a very linear story. I do like open world games, but not so much. I mean, they are definitely worthwhile, but I have a fable for more linear role-play games. Like, you go from this point of the story to the next, to the next, to the next. I like that. It's a good thing to have, to follow a red line through the story and just sidetrack a little bit to do some side quests. That is what I absolutely adore about video games, and especially about Gothic in general. Now, the game back then, when it first came out, was graphics-wise really hardware hungry. I have to admit, at the point I played this game for the first time, I had a Cairo 2 graphics card, which was absolutely not the thing you should have. And you should note that the game had a special patch just for the Cairo 2, so some graphics artifacts don't pop up and such. So they were aware that some players did have that graphics card, and they kinda fixed the bugs, which is quite nice actually. So, what did you like most about Gothic? Was it the storyline? Was it the characters? Probably not the graphics, I assume, because that would be some weird taste, but as a matter of fact, the graphics are atmospherical for what this game is supposed to do and in what time it was made. It was really well done. You could not do maximum view distance back in the days because it was just too intensive on your hardware. It was not possible to do that at all. Even the second game was not particularly hardware friendly in that regards too. So yeah, I think what sticks out the most in this game, apart from the good storyline, is actually the soundtrack. I have to admit that the soundtrack, or music in general, is a very integral part for me in the game that I play. And if the sound is good and the gameplay is good or okay-ish, I probably like the game much more with good music ambience and all that. It is a very distinct feeling and is a very important thing to me personally when I play a game, that music and sound effects and all that is just top-notch. It might not be for you, but it is for me. That's just a point I want to make about the music composers and the sound composers. They did a stellar job on this game. Now, that leaves us with only a few words to say. Depending on when you actually view this video, and well, you might not be until after Christmas, unfortunately. This is recorded at 23 o'clock on Christmas Eve, so on the 24th of December. So I hope you enjoy the video, even though you might not be seeing it today. But I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and hope that the few holiday days that are upon you serve as a relaxation and a recuperation from every day's work, and serve you well as a basis for the coming New Year's Eve. So, without further ado, I think I'm going to bed, because it's late already for me, and I still need to process this video and upload it, so it will take me at least till 1 o'clock in the morning to get this done. I hope that you all enjoyed the Let's Play, and that you keep on looking forward to the next ones. I certainly will, and am. So, I say goodbye, and I will now sign off. So, Donkey Arinius says goodbye. See you all next time.